Yes, we're still live. This is the MX Chart Show, and if you just tuned in, I mean, I promise you've missed a lot. I'm not even capping. You know, we've had some of our top 10 songs so far, but as the show goes on, we're going to get into the top 3. And as promised, as the show began, I told you we're going to have the biggest stars on the show. Since this is our first episode, I'm making no excuses. You just saw the man himself, Laycon, his latest music video, Fall For Me. You might have seen him in Ghana. He's been eating Ghana food. He's been chilling. He didn't even take me out with him, but I've got him here, and now we're going to have a conversation. How you doing, man?
Well, what's poppin'?
Man, let me just say, Big Brother Naija winner, that's not the focus for today. The focus is the music. I just want to say,
legit, yeah.
I'm so proud of you, man.
Thank you so much.
For everything you've done.
Thank you so much.
As Ghanaians, Nigerians, we've taken people as our brothers and sisters.
Yeah, definitely.
Whether they like to or
not. Family.
Yeah. One thing I want to know, and only you can answer this, how does it feel being Laycon right now with such a huge fan base?
I mean, first off, for me, I'm always grateful. I'm always grateful for the situation I found myself. And I'm happy that I've got people who love me, who care about my art. And so it's for me, it's number one focus is also to make sure that these people, I don't take them for granted. And I make sure that whatever it is I have, I use it to push myself and push my fan base along with me together. And that's the music. Yeah. And that's why I was so intentional about it. Ever since I've left the house, I've been working. Yeah. And now we have an album out. Yeah. And the album is doing wonderful numbers. Yeah. Like we have over 20 million streams.
Wow.
In 3
that's
weeks.
Crazy.
Yes. It's just 3 weeks, over 20 million streams digitally. And that's a wonderful thing. And we still keep pushing, though. Yeah. We still keep working out and looking at different avenues to promote the album, the Shall We Begin album, and that's just it. So being Laycon, really, being Laycon is just knowing that there's a lot to be done, and I have to have the 100% energy every time to keep doing it.
I mean, it's a lot because you have to be in interviews, you have to come talk to me.
Yeah, but it's been fun. Yeah. Also, it's part of the process. That's what I'm saying. It's part of the process of getting the music out there. So for the music, it's worth it. For the results, it's worth it. So 100% I'll keep doing it to make sure that we put the music out there and we get word out there about the album and about the artist Laycon and about this music. Nice
one. Now, a little bit of context. We see the star. We see Laycon, in the music videos, doing everything. Mm-hmm. Before all this, music was always a part of you because you said art and creativity. Yeah. So who was Laycon before this star that we know?
I mean, Laycon was an artist to put out an EP, YBAG 2016. That's the title of the EP. The title of the EP is YBAG. Okay. I put it out in 2016. And in 2019, I put out 2 EPs, Any Given Monday.
You've been working, man.
AGM 1 and 2, Any Given Monday 1 and 2. In 2020, I put out another EP, Who Is Laycon? So
that's like 4 solid projects?
Yes. So Who Is Laycon was the one that made me say, how can I promote this music thing? And I saw that, okay, there's a show. So I just went for the audition because I wanted to promote Who Is Laycon EP. And now, so I've always been intentional about the music. The music made me go into the show. Yeah. And after I've left the show, it's just the music, 100%.
Nice one. Another thing I want to ask you is, was there any ever fear? Because, there's somebody watching, a little girl, little boy, who wants to be the next Laycon. They're going to be themselves in their own right.
100%.
But it's cool to see when we find out artists are also human beings. Was there any fear? Did Laycon ever nearly give up?
For the music, no. Because I've made sacrifices for it. There are times, there are times when you feel like, is this going to work? It's not me giving up. It's just me having doubts because of the situations around me, because people are saying one thing or the other. But you need to just keep striving. You need to keep reminding yourself that I got myself to this point. I did not get this thing or acquire this thing or polish these gifts or make sacrifices to get to where I am to now come and give up. No. I have to push out and make sure that at the end of my life, I look back and I say, I gave it my all.
No regrets, man.
Yeah, exactly.
No regrets.
So, I mean, that was what kept pushing me. The fact that the music kept just pulling me. So, I mean, at this stage now, it's just to keep looking forward and keep making sure that we put the music out there.
Nice one. And keep being an inspiration to all of us, keep pushing yourself.
Yeah, I mean, it's just we feeding off each other because the fans inspire me. And it's great to know that I inspire them too. So I love all my fans. I love all my icons. I love the Ghanaian people. You guys have been so
I like that you just said that because that's what I was coming to. Ghana. Yeah. Why do you think it was necessary to come to Ghana, man?
Because, it was like you said, there's this bond there's this bond. And I also check like the support from when I was in the house when I came out, and the support that whenever I put out music, it's been massive. We've been charting in Ghana, left, right, and center. So I felt like it was an over. I had to come to Ghana. And keep in mind, Ghana is the first country that I'm coming to since I left the house. So it was very important that I made this trip, and I'm so happy that I made this trip.
Nice one.
Because I've had so much wonderful experience, all positives, and it's been fun. Really, it's just been fun.
Nice one. Okay, so I'm going to put you on the spot. Let's have a little bit of fun. Who is your favorite Ghanaian artist?
Who's my favorite Ghanaian artist?
Who do you listen to? Like
I listen to a lot. Though.
Okay,
I
so
listen
give us
to
some.
Kwesi Arthur. I listen to Sak. I listen to Joey B.
Nice.
I listen to Yotog, Kweku Darlington.
Okay.
Yeah, so these are the people that I listen to. Listen to Stonebwoy, Shatawale.
Have you worked with any of them? Is there something in the pipeline?
I've worked with some of them.
Or who do you want to work with that you haven't worked with?
I mean, I haven't worked with everybody that I want to work with, obviously. So